Boom! Kel, Lord.
Hello.
You guys don't know Kel. They are a graphic designer, YouTuber, overall content creator, mastermind of all of your favorite. How would you do? Did I miss anything?
I don't know. I'm annoying on Twitter.
Well,
I think you covered it very
Sweet.
generously.
Oh, I did forget one thing. You're a Pinterest user.
I'm a Pinterest. I don't know. Can I say whore? I don't.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it on my.
Okay. I am a Pinterest whore. I am a huge user. I've been using it for ages, like a decade minimum. I have probably like 20,000 pins
Oh my gosh.
like
That's a lot of things.
saved. I use my Pinterest religiously, so that means I've had it for like since I was like a young teen.
Wow. Okay.
And I've pinned some insane stuff that is very cringy to look back at. I have like old memes that I've saved and I've renamed the board crusty memes
Oh my
because
gosh.
they're not funny.
Yeah. Okay.
But like 2011 me was like, yes,
This is the peak.
this is so funny.
This is as
And
good
it's
as it
like
gets.
it's like just like iFunny memes like
Mhm.
back in the day.
I tried getting into Pinterest this past year because Isabel's really into them. And I was trying to find my own account. I didn't realize that there were so many. What? Who are these?
Oh.
These are just normal pictures of me. Who are these people? This is not what we're here for. I'm looking for my account. So I have this isn't what we're here for, but I have a good Pinterest account with a sort of some different, some cool shirts, some true giggles. I sort of have a Pinterest page that's more like the memes that you might have had back in your day. Okay.
This is very similar.
I think this is great. But today I'm bringing us a whole new side of Pinterest that we have not seen before, and that is Republican Pinterest. Shout out to Rhiannon for the amazing suggestions. I'm going to use just the pages you sent me because I quickly glanced at them and they're so good. First person we're going to look at is a man by the name of Jason Eric.
Let's go, Jason. I can't wait.
Two first names, big red flag. Well, I shouldn't have said that. You have two first names. That's
It's not my
bad.
full name. It's not. I have a last name.
Okay.
But
You have a real
I
last
don't use
name.
it.
So Jason sort of is, all over the place with his Pinterest, which also makes me really happy that this sort of guy is has 2,600 pins. It's crazy to me. I think it's kind of fun that he's sitting on his phone and rather than scrolling through Facebook or whatever they look at these days.
4chan.
Yeah, he's on Pinterest. And this is sort of this will be the first level. This isn't too intense. You have a lot of just
We've got rope.
Yeah, I love having a Pinterest board just for rope is amazing. Just different
This could go in a
types of
couple
ropes.
directions.
Yeah, it could be really dark, or this could be sort of like a wholesome dad situation.
Could this be like a kink? I don't know.
I don't know.
He's got his kink out and proud on Pinterest.
Yeah, maybe he asked his wife to go to the bedroom and he could tie her up with a cow hitch knot. Which
He tied me up with the cow hitch tonight.
yeah, maybe that'll hold you down. A knot that's meant for an animal that weighs 10 times your weight.
So there's that. There's rope.
There's a rope. Yeah, let's look at some of the more political ones. He obviously loves dogs. He loves woodwork, just classic dad things.
Classic dad thing.
Venison. Everyone has their venison board. usually a Pinterest post gives you some sort of information. But some of these are just another picture of venison and I'm like, what are we gathering from this new thing?
I get using Pinterest to make mood boards because that's what I use Pinterest for 99% of the time. But these aren't he's not pinning recipes. He's just pinning photos.
I love this random student. I have to make up school. I wouldn't have to if it was a holiday. Imagine just not going to school because it's opening day.
No, I knew people who did that. I went to a really conservative high school and opening day was a big thing.
Whoa. I keep saying I want to get to the politics part and then something else drags me in. It's gaming and it's what is it? It's not video games. It's this. Hold on.
Okay, I can understand this.
This old woman playing
Good for her.
Massive. What is this game called? I don't know. He really likes taking your classic tabletop game and making it big,
Well, it's a family game
yeah.
and it's a craft project.
Where?
So it gives him an excuse to go to like Home Depot or something. And he's like, I need to buy a piece of plywood because I need to make giant ping pong or something in the backyard today.
I always play tic-tac-toe and I say, I wish it was just so much bigger.
I wish it was on a tire.
Yeah, I wish it was on a big old tire.
It's its truest form.
Like the whole point of tic-tac-toe is that it's accessible. And it's like, now we need to drag out a whole tire to the yard to play it.
What about marriage prayer?
Okay.
That one keeps calling me.
I never saw this one. It was sort of off to the side. One good reason we should pray. God can do more in a second than we can do for ourselves in a lifetime.
Amen. So true. So true, Bessie.
I don't know what that has to do with marriage.
Help for the sexless marriage.
No! Oh, no. Come on.
No. Oh, no. What's his name? Eric?
Jason.
Oh, Jason. No, Jason.
I love this hashtag. Hashtag dead bedroom. Just hit him.
Hashtag Christian sex advice.
Oh, no.
They're like, don't have it.
Yeah. Why does he put this on his page? And then this guy, Nathan, got that right. You hit the freaking bullseye, buddy. Oh, wow. I am in such a different world here.
I like to get to know people and women. Me too. The two genders, people and women.
People and women. Are you a people? Or are you a woman?
I'm a people.
I'm sorry, Jason, for airing out your dirty laundry. So we have two political ones here.
I feel like old Joe would be good. I mean, I feel like those are like two sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
I don't know how he distinguishes what he wants to put. Because like sometimes my Pinterest boards overlap.
Yeah,
I feel like he's got some overlap here. But he's got over 600 pins total between those two.
And I'm like, how many old Joe memes can there be? First rule of Nurse Club. Don't piss off the nurses. This one I don't really understand.
Yeah, no. Really, the term quarantine is now offensive. These are like crusty Facebook memes. Like
vignette around it.
I love when people, like old people, post these on Facebook like earnestly because it'll be like, apparently you can't say this anymore, ... And then it's like laughing emojis.
Yeah. And then I'm like, okay, is that the punchline? Or
yeah, like I can't unfriend these people. Like they're like weird distant family members of mine or like people I went to high school with because like I can't engage because then they'll unfriend me and then I can't see them. Like because I went to high school with like so many Mormons.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And sometimes like they overshare a little bit too much. And somebody recently posted something like they're in like this format that they're expecting a second baby and they said baby factory. And I was like, you posted that on Facebook?
Oh God.
Why? So same energy. Yeah, it's just like it's people who like aren't on Twitter very often, which in a sense I'm envious of.
Yeah.
So I'm a little jealous of their chronically offline.
Oh,
who left the bag of idiots open, am I right?
Wait. This is the whole meme. There's no like it's just more rude quotes at rudequote.com. Oh, it's gone.
Ooh, RIP to rudequote.com.
The Democruds. That's good.
Owned.
This insult would be funny if like one of my friends said it, like just out of nowhere. I would crack up.
I agree. That's genuinely a very, very funny.
Another meme,
very funny line
that I think is really funny. I actually do this. This one actually is kind of. He's biting my ear. the way this is photoshopped, where he's like inside the sombrero. But his hand, it's just so intense and his face is just cut off.
There's like 8 different things going on in this one. What is the joke?
I don't know what the top half means. Stop. I don't have a word.
Like a lost in translation type of thing? Like, is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Funny stuff. Thanks for sharing.
Thanks, David.
Ooh, stomp my flag. I'll stomp your ass. You know what? All those libs just stomping flags all the time.
You know.
They never stop. Let's put a bookmark in this. There's a lot to tackle here. I have a lot. This is actually a meme I agree with. Funny enough.
Unironically, I think that's accidentally left type of things. Yeah, no, I agree. So true. Patriot Post.
patriotpost.us. So this one is one that the person who sent me this linked me. Someone named Connie Adams.
Oh, I don't think Connie knows how to use Pinterest.
Yeah, it
She's
seems
got
like
one pin per board.
she makes a new pin. Like these could all, you got so many different potato situations here. You can group those up.
Connie probably makes like a mean like potato dish though.
Yeah, or a good chili maybe.
Yeah.
I love the idea of her being like, I'm gonna make a rocket stove on my own.
Wait.
I'm gonna put bricks together in like my garage and just like roast something. Which like if she does, like all power to her, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, hats off to you,
I
Connie.
don't know if it's Connie that's gonna be doing. I just can't imagine her in the garage pulling this out.
I guess I don't know what a rocket stove is. It's just a stove with bricks or a
Yeah.
fire with bricks around it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it just seems like a fire. Oh, we've got one here.
Ooh.
Now this is a good one right here.
I
It
like
is.
that she titled the board Biden is not my president.
Yeah, I think she sort of just clicks it and then like
Labels
just
the
clicks.
pin.
So I don't really know. This is just there's so many pins. But then she's got one here with 200 that's hair and braided hair.
Okay, she's got a bunch of Harley Davidson pins. Oh wait, a Connor's board.
Connors? Wait.
Go up a little bit.
Wait, what is going? What am I looking at here?
Oh, why did she save these to her tried pins?
Oh my
Connie,
gosh.
did you try 9/11?
Oh no. You, me, bike ride now. And then it goes to like all these 9/11 memes. I'm like, geez, dude. I have a favorite one that I want to show you that doesn't have anything to do
Okay.
with Connie. It's this one. Okay, so Jen Stumpo, before
Okay.
we recorded, I was sort of just going through these and looking at them, and I caught something great here. So I was scrolling down, and I caught this one right here. Peace is the time it takes to reload your rifle. It is a quote by Bob Dylan, which is questionable, but you know, the idea I assume is that we don't need to, we need peace, right? Because you shouldn't even want to reload your rifle. Pretty straightforward quote. It's basically like, it doesn't, you know, we shouldn't be fighting. We should, all peace. I said, okay, that's pretty interesting. I go down
Okay.
one. And I see this meme right here. My alarm tells me you're in my house. My gun tells me not for long.
I don't understand these.
And then stop before you decide to break in my house. Stand outside and get right with Jesus. Tell him you're coming home real soon.
Graphic design is my passion.
Yeah, this is a lot. I think you
Oh
can
wait, it's supposed to look
resonate
like a
with this.
Budweiser. It's
Oh,
supposed to be like a Budweiser sign.
Nice.
Man cave.
That's why I have you on the show. We've got that graphic design eye. And then I keep going and there's so many gun ones. And I'm like, why did you suddenly have, and then like keep calm, the Lord will fight for you. It's like just so many contradictions.
So it's like, are you fighting these people? Is God fighting these people? Is it just your gun feed these people?
Maybe Jay Stumpo isn't the one with the gun. Maybe it's God. And she's
Oh,
not saying
I
I'm
didn't
going to
think of
shoot
that.
you. God's
God
going
will.
to shoot you. Oh, I freaking love this one.
Oh, owned, wrecked. Okay, it's also a magnet.
Oh.
And if I saw like that as a magnet on somebody's car, I would just take it off.
Yeah.
Just commit to it.
Yeah.
Just commit.
Stick that
Get a
thing on
sticker.
there. Or maybe you could use it as a fridge magnet.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
really confuse some guests when
Yeah.
they're over and be like, oh, Jesus Christ. Are you doing all you can? No, I'm doing the bare minimum. I'm doing the least I can do, actually.
Am I expected to fight for the country? Is that what she's saying?
Sounds like a waste of time and money.
So we have a lot of the gun stuff. I'm trying to see.
Oh, we had a Wonder Woman pivot in there.
She loves Wonder Woman all of a sudden. I just am a bit confused. There was a big shift from these.
World War II propaganda.
Yeah, it's like a lot of like war propaganda and like more war propaganda, and then it just hits like
Wonder
female empowerment, like superheroes, and then it goes back to a lot of good Ronald Reagan quotes.
Of course.
We must reject the idea that every time a law is broken, society is guilty rather than the lawbreaker. Because we're always saying that. America's always saying that. They're always reinforcing the idea that the system is the reason these things happen, and they're never blaming it on one person.
What a
Ugh.
crazy idea. Like, it's always, they're like, what, are my laws bad?
Yeah, come on.
What have the laws ever done to anyone, you know?
Yeah, I don't really get it. And then finally, I gotta love the first one I saw right here. This says a
Epic.
lot without saying too much.
Like, did she save that to be like a wallpaper on her phone?
Yeah, I don't know. It might be the wallpaper on my phone after I'm done with this. I think we should do another video and do like maybe some Republican graphic design or like Pinterest graphic design. You can give us your input. I think that's a great idea.
There is definitely a style that I've noticed.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll touch on that. But for now, we'll wrap this video up. Thank you for joining me on this.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much more. We picked away at 1% of the iceberg.
Tip of an iceberg.
Yeah.
Because like that's like half of the people who use Pinterest. Well, it's like a lot of things. It's a good split, but like a lot of people use Pinterest because it's like artsy and you get like inspiration for a lot of stuff. But then like there's a weird section of Pinterest that is just like Ronald Reagan is still my president.
Yeah.
Shit.
And it's not what you'd expect. We will be back. Thank you, Kel, for joining me. You can check out all of their links and stuff below. I don't know if you want to plug something specifically, but
follow me on YouTube if you want to see some design videos.
Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram at kill.lauren for mostly like cat photos.
That's what I'm there for.
That's all I post now.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Bye.
Goodbye.